welcome to Who Wants to Beat a Minecraft Player? I'm Nick, I'm your host, and today we are going to be asking a lucky contestant a series of 16 questions in order for them to potentially win 1 million Nick and Isaac tokens. Yes, a Nick and Isaac token represents a Nick and Isaac video that will be released from now on into the future. Therefore, if the contestant loses immediately, there will be no more Nick and Isaac videos. If the contestant gets 100 Nick and Isaac tokens, there will be 100 more Nick and Isaac videos. And if the contestant gets 1 million, well, you will all be millionaires because there will be millions of videos. So the question to ask today is, who is the lucky contestant? Well, I'm pleased to announce that the lucky contestant is... Hey!
Hello! Please
Isaac.
Sit down, everybody. Sit down. Hold the applause. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Nick, it's so good to be here. The studio looks amazing. It's incredible. Thank you for having me. My goodness.
How are you feeling?
I'm excited, man. I'm so excited to be here. You know, all my friends and family are watching at home. Man. It's
excellent. Are they in the crowd? Are they in the chat over there? Oh yes, yeah, yes. Give us a wave, Isaac's mum. Just giving us a wave. Yes, very good, very good. Some family support there in the audience. Excellent. Well, let's get things started, shall we? Isaac, if you'd like to pivot over to the screen here. Yes, so this is the display that you are all going to be viewing for the duration of the contest here. So, as you'll see, below our lovely faces is a box with 4 other small boxes below it. In this box, we will be showing the question, and then we will be presenting the contestant with 4 multiple choice answers. The contestant will have to choose one of those 4 multiple choice answers, and in order to progress to the next dollar amount stage, they will have to get that question right. Isaac has 3 lifelines. First of all, he has 50-50, in which I will announce 2 answers which are incorrect out of the multiple choices. And then Isaac also has Ask the Host, where he can ask me what the answer is, as well as Ask the Twitch chat, in which we will create a Twitch poll to ask all of you what you think the answer is. So 3 lifelines to be used across the contest. You can only use each lifeline once. Isaac will be playing along, of course he will. You can all play along with us. Please play along. Give us all your answers in both the Twitch chat and in the YouTube comments when you watch back as well. So
these are all modded Minecraft related questions.
They are. These are all modded Minecraft related questions. Thank you, Isaac. So, Isaac, are you ready to play Who Wants to Be a Minecraft Player?
I think I am, man. I have a little bit of history with modded Minecraft. I played it a couple of times, but we'll see how it goes.
Just a couple of times. Times. In that case, everybody, let's play Who Wants to Be a Minecraft Player.
That's me. I'm a Minecraft player.
Isaac. The first question 1. In the mod Refined Storage, how many items can a 64K storage disk hold? Is it A, 64? B, 640? Is it C, 6,400? Or D, 64,000, Isaac?
Okay. I'm familiar with Refined Storage, used it many a time. It's digital storage mod. And
that's correct.
I assume the progression of the game here is the questions start easier and get harder, correct?
That would be correct, yes.
Okay, thank you. All right. They don't start at the hardest and get easier.
No, they don't get easier than this. That would be a challenge for me.
All right, Nick, I'm leaning towards D, 64,000.
D, 64,000, Isaac, is that your final answer?
Nick, that is my final answer.
Isaac?
Hey,
that is correct.
Let's
D,
go.
64,000. That is correct answer. A 64K, K stands for 1,000. A 64K storage disk in Refined Storage can hold 64,000 items. Excellent. Good start, Isaac. You didn't lose on question 1. Therefore, there will be at least 100 more Nick and Isaac videos.
Let's go. Do I only get the 100 if I lock out and leave now? Or is it guaranteed 100?
You know what? You're right, actually. You've got to lock out and leave. That's true. And there's no, usually in the true game, there's like checkpoints, right?
Yeah,
but we don't have that. We're playing extreme modes, Isaac. Okay, are you ready for your next question?
I'm ready, Nick.
Okay, Isaac. Question number 2 for 200, Nick and Isaac bucks.
Love the transition.
What is the name of the machine in Create that is used to wash ores for increased yield? Is it A, the encased fan? Is it B, the mechanical press? Is it C, the crushing wheel? Or is it D, the spouts?
Big fan of Create. It's a good mod. Little overused sometimes, but I like it nonetheless.
Sometimes, yes.
It's a good fan. Good pick. It's not the spout. It's not the crushing wheel. It's not the mechanical press, Nick. A is my answer. I believe the answer to this question is the encased fan.
Excellent. Isaac, is that your final answer?
Nick, that is my final answer.
Isaac?
Yeah,
A, encased fan is correct. Well done, Isaac. You are on 200. Nick and Isaac. Token/coin/bucks, whatever your currency is. Very good, very good. The answer is the encased fan, of course, to wash ores for increased yield. Excellent. Okay, next question. Isaac. Which Minecraft mod pack, created by author Jaded Cat, involves surviving on a skyblock with minimal resources? Is it A, Sky Factory? Is it B, Agrarian Skies? Is it C, Project Ozone? Or is it D, Infinity Evolved Skyblock?
This is an interesting one, Nick, because it's a question that I think tests how long people have been playing Minecraft mod packs.
It's true. This is an old one.
I don't think Jaded Cat has made a mod pack in maybe close to 10 years. It's not Project Ozone. That is made by the Cazador Sniper. It's not Infinity Evolved Skyblock. That is made by the FTB team. It's not Sky Factory. That's made by Dark Oyster. At least the new ones are. The original one made by Bacon Donut. For a little bit of back flavor there, Nick. And then the answer is a B, Agrarian Skies.
Isaac, B, Agrarian Skies. Is that your final answer?
Nick, I'm going to lock it in. It's my final answer.
Isaac, I can confirm that B, Agrarian Skies, is the correct answer. Yeah. Well done.
Let's go. Do I get bonus points for knowing who made the other packs on the list?
Like, honestly, I had no bloody idea who made the other packs. I'll give you an extra $30 for that.
Oh, it's $330. Oh,
yeah.
That's a whole year's worth of videos there, man. I might be tempted to call it quits, you know.
Jeez, I mean, yeah, I'm really giving you extra videos here, man, and of course the people watching too. They are the ones that benefit the most out of these. Very good, Isaac. Yes,
I'm going to push forward though.
Let's we'll keep going. All right, let's go. Okay, Isaac, for 400 Nick and Isaac coins. Here's the next question. In the history of modded Minecraft, which mod initially introduced the concept of pipes for item transport? Is it A, Buildcraft? Is it B, Thermal Expansion? Is it C, Red Power 2? Or is it D, Ender IO?
This one's potentially a little tricky. I don't think it's as tricky as I'm making it out to be. It's the two that I think it could be here are Buildcraft and Red Power 2. It's not Thermal Expansion. Buildcraft is older. And it's not Ender IO. That might be the newest on the list. Buildcraft is old. And I think older than Red Power 2. I'm pretty sure that Red Power 2 can also move items, though. And that's really throwing me off, man. That's very tricky. I really want to go A, Buildcraft. Okay. I don't want to risk 400 Nick and Isaac videos.
It's a lot of videos.
It's a lot of videos, man.
That is a lot of videos, Isaac. That's like at least half a year's worth of Nick and Isaac videos.
I was going to say that's at least 4 years worth of Nick and Isaac videos.
Depending on the year. Depending on the year.
Ooh.
Remember, Isaac, you have 3 lifelines. You have 50-50, you have Ask the Host, and you have Ask the Twitch chat available at your disposal.
Ooh. 50-50. If I 50-50 it, you're going to give me the 2 that...
I was thinking I could get rid of whichever ones I want.
You're going to get rid of B and D if I ask for 50. So that's a waste of time. Nick, I'm going to go A, Buildcraft. Final answer.
Isaac, they say trust your gut, and it's a great job you did. Isaac, Buildcraft is the correct answer. Very good.
I thought it could be a sneaky question, you know. Buildcraft was in my heart there, but I thought Red Power could have, you know, maybe like technically been
very close, right?
But,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. No, you got it. You got it. Back in the old Tech-It days, right? A bit of Buildcraft. Things shooting across in pipes. Very good, Isaac. You have won 400 Nick and Isaac token/coin/bucks. Very good. You've not used any lifelines, so some good kind of game plan there to start to try and use them potentially towards later in the contest.
Yep.
But let's see how we do. Isaac, for 500 Nick and Isaac tokens. What popular Minecraft mod adds a new material called Certus Quartz? Is it A, Applied Energistics 2? Is it B, Industrial Craft? Is it C, Certus Quartz, the mod? Or is it D, Quark?
At first I thought the question said which popular Minecraft mod adds nether quartz, and I was like, that's not modded. But Nick, I'm fairly certain that Certus Quartz isn't a mod. Quark is a mod by Vasky, not one that adds Certus Quartz though. Nick, I believe that Certus Quartz, as it's fondly known, is added by Applied Energistics 2.
Isaac, is that your final answer?
Nick, is my final answer.
Isaac, very good. A, Applied Energistics 2 is the correct answer. Yes, of course, Certus Quartz is the basis material for all of the chips and garbage and fabrication stuff that we
chips and garbage.
Chips and garbage. Yes, a classic, right? Definitely not from the Certus Quartz mods. I just thought I'd have that in there because mods like to do that. Isaac, very good. You have won 500 Nick and Isaac /coin/tokens so far. Oh yes, you are just under a third the way there to a millionaire. Yes, very good. And no lifelines used. So you are definitely on a good footing.
Playing to win.
But yeah, will it continue? Will it continue? Isaac, the next question for 1,000. We're doubling here. 1,000 Nick and Isaac tokens. What is the name of the Minecraft mod that replicates computer programming using Lua? Lua being a computer programming language. Is it A, LuaCraft? Is it B, Computercraft? Is it C, Open Computers? Or is it D, Red Power?
I don't know if there's a problem with the question here, because it's not LuaCraft and it's not Red Power. I'm pretty sure it's Computercraft, but I think Open Computers might be like a port of Computercraft.
Well, I'll throw in the word first in the question, Isaac. I'll throw in the word first just to make it more
in that scenario. Then, Nick, I am going to go with B, Computercraft.
Isaac, B, Computercraft. Is that your final answer?
I'm looking Nick in the eye. You can't tell, but I'm looking at him. I'm gonna go B, final answer.
Excellent. Isaac, B, Computercraft, that's your final answer, and B is correct, Isaac.
Let's go.
Open Computers, I didn't realize it was a port of Computercraft.
I don't know if it's a port. I feel like it might be like an add-on or something, but I feel like it's
Yes, some people in Twitch chat saying that that isn't Lua. I'm not entirely sure, but Computercraft was the one, the OG that used to be also in TechIt actually, right back in the day. Yeah, and I did a little bit of coding on there myself to get the little Star Wars animation up on there on big monitors. Big old throwback, that big old throwback. But yes, Isaac, Computercraft is the correct answer. You are successfully the proprietor of 1,000.
I'm
Isaac tokens.
I'm 1/1000th of the way to 1 million, man.
You are 1/1000th. You are 10x from the start, but you are 1/1000th
away
of the end.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So let's see if you can double it, Isaac. For the next question for 2,000 Nick and Isaac tokens. Isaac, what is the name of the YouTuber who created the Sky Factory mod pack? Is it A, Ethos Lab? Is it B, Direwolf 20? Is it C, Captain Sparkles? Or is it D, Bacon_Donut?
Ooh, I feel like this creator might question being referred to as a YouTuber and not a streamer. However, I don't believe it's Direwolf 20, although he is the maker of many a mod pack. Direwolf makes it very easy though, because Direwolf names the mod packs after himself. So it's the the 1.16 Direwolf 20 pack. Ethos Lab, I don't know if Ethos has made a mod pack. He tends to play vanilla Minecraft to the best of my knowledge. Captain Sparkles, I think, might have made packs. I'm not entirely certain, but I am fairly certain, Nick, that as I feel like I answered this question earlier when you asked about Jaded Camp. The original Sky Factory is created by Bacon_Donut. D is my answer, Nick. And before you ask, yes, it is indeed my final answer.
Isaac, D, Bacon Donut is correct. Very good. Isaac, you have successfully acquired 2,000 Nick and Isaac tokens. 2,000 more Nick and Isaac videos. That's quite a lot. We are good for another few months there. Very good.
Yeah, a couple of days at least, man.
Excellent.
Maybe we do minutes. Maybe it's 2,000 minutes of content. That's what we get. 1 million minutes.
That's quite good. Yeah, that's quite good. Because 1 million minutes is, I want to say, what is it? 8 years?
Really?
I think so. No, it's more than that. Because
60,000 hours.
Idea.
On 1 million minutes. Yeah, no, 1 million minutes is 16,666 hours, which divided by 24 is 694 days, which is only
a couple of years.
Yeah, 2 years. 2 years.
2 years of content. Yeah,
so
that's
not
good.
That many,
that's, yeah,
a million videos is a lot more than 1 million minutes.
That's true. That's very true. Maybe we should change it to seconds.
Milliseconds.
Ecoseconds. Oh, very good. Isaac, you are on 2,000 Nick and Isaac tokens. You have not used any lifelines, but let's see if the streak can continue. Isaac, for 4,000 Nick and Isaac tokens. The next question. In modded Minecraft, which mod adds a loading bar to the startup screen, showing the progress of mod loading? Is it A, Minecraft Forge? Is it B, Fabric API? Is it C, Light Loader? Or is it D, Optifine?
Again, I might take issue with the I don't know if as a contestant you're allowed to take issue with the questions.
No, you're not. You're not allowed.
Because Optifine is a mod, but I don't think Forge or Fabric are mods. I think they're both APIs.
Mod in this context is a
modification
jar file in your mods folder.
Oh, a .jar file in your mods folder. I don't think it's a Minecraft Forge.jar. Minecraft.
I mean, a mod to Minecraft, basically.
A modification.
I don't think Fabric API
a modification
is either.
to Minecraft. Okay, sure. Right. That's a loading bar to the startup screen showing the progression of mods loading. Now, the second thing, nitpick that I might have here is that I don't think it's Optifine. I know Forge does this. I've not played with Fabric, and I don't know if you have either. Fabric might also do this.
I mean, you can pick it, Isaac. You can pick it. We can do some Googling afterwards. Let's chat.
I am going to go with A. Minecraft Forge is my answer.
Minecraft Forge, Isaac. That is your final answer?
That is my final answer.
Isaac, Minecraft Forge is correct. Yes. That is the one that adds the loading bar to our startup screen, which is also not really that helpful because it goes to the end and then stays at the end for longer than it took to actually get to the end, therefore completely eradicating any sense of representation of how it's doing when it's loading.
As all good loading bars do, you know.
Exactly.
That's just how it is, right?
Yes. At this point, it might as well be like a little rotational circle. Isaac, very good. 4,000 Nick and Isaac tokens / coins / bucks. No lifelines used, but things are going to start to get a little bit spicy.
Ooh, is this the halfway mark? Is this the spicy?
This is the halfway mark. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is the halfway mark. Yes, it is. Yes. So on to question number 9, I believe, next, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Yes, question number 9. For 8, I do it in dollar amounts, so I don't look at the numbers of questions. Okay, very good. Isaac, for 8,000 Nick and Isaac tokens. What is the name of the mod that adds multiple new dimensions, including the Abyssal Wasteland and the Dreadlands? Is it A, Twilight Forest? Is it B, Abyssal Craft? Is it C, Between Lands? Or is it D, Ether?
Ooh. Nick, I'm going to 50-50 this one.
He's going to use the 50-50 lifeline. Isaac, the answer is not C, and it is not D.
This confirms...
So it's not the Between Lands or the Ether.
This confirms my suspicions. I didn't want to talk before I'd given my 50-50 in case that influenced the 50-50ing that you did.
It's probably good that you did that.
Because I know it's not the Twilight Forest, and I know it's not the Aether.
Oh, I was considering only giving you B and C.
I am fairly certain. I was fairly certain that it's Abyssal Craft to begin with. But I've heard of Between Lands. I didn't know if that was like just its own biome or if it was actually a mod in and of itself. But I am going to go B, Abyssal Craft, Nick. Final answer.
Isaac, I can confirm that B, Abyssal Craft, is correct indeed. Oh, I was so close to removing A and D. I should have done it.
That would have made it trickier for me. I think if I'd have told you ahead of time, you would have still done it.
What? That's not what you're about, Isaac. That's not what you're about.
Try and make the 50-50s as useless as possible.
Trying to make him use two lifelines in one question. Very good, Isaac. You are now in the ownership of 8,000 Nick and Isaac minutes of video.
Okay.
Therefore, or henceforth, I should say, B, Abyssal Craft was the final answer. This is when I had to start doing like actual due diligence on my questions and make sure that all of this is correct. But yes, very good, Isaac. B, Abyssal Craft is the correct answer. Okay, Isaac, for 16,000 Nick and Isaac tokens. What is the name of the mod that adds the concept of temperature and hydration to Minecraft? Is it A, Tough as Nails? Is it B, Spice of Life? Is it C, Tinker's Construct? Or is it D, Pam's Harvest Craft?
Ooh. It is not C, Tinker's Construct. It's also not D, Pam's Harvest Craft. I am fairly certain that it's not B, Spice of Life. I believe Spice of Life is the mod that gives you extra hearts for the variety of food that you eat, and adds the bars for like protein, dairy, saturated fat, protein, whatever else,
Saturated fat. It's got a little red label on the food, the food packet you're eating.
Yeah. Careful, those baked potatoes. You want to know butter Jeb puts on them.
Drowned in the stuff.
So I'm fairly confident. I'm like 67% confident that this is tough as nails. But there's like a little voice in my head that's saying it could be spice of life.
You should see the Twitch chat right now, Isaac. They're screaming.
Yeah. In my favor or against me? Like, what?
They're screaming the answer. They're not actually screaming in your favor or against your favor. They're just all screaming the answer.
Right. Ooh.
It's hard when you're a contestant, isn't it? You start doubting yourself a lot. Go watch the other one if you've not watched this one.
I'm going to go for A, tough as nails.
Isaac, A, tough as nails. I'm going to assume that's your final answer?
Yep.
Isaac, A, tough as nails is the correct answer. Well done.
Let's go.
Very good.
So.
Very good.
Right.
Very good.
All
Very
right.
good. Tough as nails is the correct answer, Isaac. Yes, spice of life is the one that adds saturated fat. I thought I would be a little bit nicer to you with this one by giving very obvious non-answers in C and D. But yes.
No, like if you'd have put like, hard as nails as like or something like that. Like you
tough
could
as nails, hard as nails, extreme as nails, and solid as nails. Oh God, very good, very good. And 2 lifelines remaining, which is great because we are now progressing into the latter third, really. Ooh. Yeah. We're going into what I call the thermal expansion section, I think, Isaac. Yeah. This is where we test the knowledge of a mod that we played with a lot, which a lot of people would have played with a lot. So see how you fare. Okay, Isaac.
I feel better about this. Yeah, okay, go on.
For 32,000 Nick and Isaac tokens. In thermal expansion, which machine has 1 input slot and can produce 2 outputs and a liquid byproduct? Is it A, the induction smelter? Is it B, the fractionating still? Is it C, the pulverizer? Or is it D, the centrifugal separator?
Oh, okay. So it's not the pulverizer, nor is it the induction smelter. The pulverizer has 1 input and 4 little output squares, but no fluid output. The induction smelter has up to 3 inputs, I believe, in new versions of thermal expansion, and has no fluid output again. The fractionating still is interesting because it does have 1 input. It has, I believe, 4 output slots, and then does have a fluid output, like you can make oil. The centrifugal separator. The centrifugal separator. Ooh, Nick, I'm gonna ask the host, man.
Okay, Isaac. From my experience of never using any of these, well, I have used most of them. From my experience of never using the centrifugal separator, but from my experience of actually writing this question, I can confirm that it is D, the centrifugal separator. That can produce actually 3 outputs or 2 outputs and a liquid byproduct. I actually was looking, I went on the thermal expansion wiki and I was looking at all of the outputs you could get for a centrifugal separator, and yeah, it's got a lot of output slots, man. I think it's got 4 physical output slots for actual items and then a liquid byproduct slot as well. But yes, Isaac, the answer is D, centrifugal separator.
I'm going to go with D, centrifugal separator. Final answer.
Isaac, D, centrifugal separator is the correct answer.
I'm sorry, Isaac, it's incorrect.
I got it wrong. I duped you. Woohoo! No more videos. Whee! Yes. It's a good job you didn't ask the chat there, Isaac, because they were all very adamant it was the fractionating still. Yes, and it isn't. So. And they were all questioning themselves as well. But yes, the centrifugal separator.
It's a tough question.
Yeah, well, that was a toughie. Yeah, brilliant. 32,000 Nick and Isaac tokens. We are getting very nicely on here. We are entering.
I've saved my best lifeline to last. Chat.
He has. Isaac, you have one lifeline left. Yeah. And 5 questions. So, for 64,000 Nick and Isaac tokens, Isaac, what is the maximum amount of energy a resonant energy cell from thermal expansion can store? Is it A, 50 million RF? Is it B, 100 million RF? Is it C, 200 million RF? Or is it D, 500 million RF? Now, this is in the base version of thermal expansion outside of mod packs, right? Where that can be adjusted.
So did you download the newest version of thermal expansion and test this, or is this pulled from the wiki?
This is pulled from the wiki.
Because I think the wiki is out of date.
Okay.
I also don't know if resonant energy cells exist anymore. I feel like in the new version of thermal expansion, there is...
you've got to...
You put in integral components into like a base energy cell.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like a... Maybe like
this
a 1.7.
Is like a slightly older thermal expansion. Yeah, 1.7 question.
I've got no idea, man. 50, 100, 200, or 500.
This is a base resonant energy cell outside of any mod pack.
The way you're holding your finger there, it looked like you were getting info from the producer.
Oh, he's just telling me what's on for dinner. Okay, I look forward to that.
Ooh, so it could be like thermal expansion is not known for its massive energy storage devices. I'm thinking the base one cannot hold much, and then I want to say it because there's standard. Oh, there's like so back in the day there was leadstone. Mm-hmm. There was like resonant leadstone at the bottom and resonant at the top. And then there was like a hardened, which was like the invar one. So there's leadstone, hardened / invar. Then like an electron one, which was like redstone maybe. And then resonant. So I'm fairly certain that the yellow one, the tier 3, could only hold like 2 million, which is not a lot. And so I kind of want to ask the Twitch chat, but I don't know if they'll know the answer. Nick, I'm going to go with A, 50 million. That's my current answer.
Current and final, Isaac?
Yes.
Okay, Isaac. The answer. The maximum amount of energy a resonant energy cell can store from the base version of thermal expansion, slightly older one, is 50 million RF.
Let's go.
He's scraping him. Very good. And probably good you didn't ask the Twitch chat because it was all over the shop.
I had to jump through the fact that I knew the question wasn't new and current, and then I had to backdate my knowledge to like 1.7.10 Minecraft and think about the number of times that I've made like a third tier cube and it can only hold like 2 million RF, and then that means that the resonant, there's no way the resonant goes from 2 to 100. Like,
This has been slightly tuned. These questions have been slightly tuned to the participant. I gotta say, someone who's played with these a lot, who could know the answer, but it's not for definite. But very good, Isaac. You are on 64,000 Nick and Isaac tokens. Very good. Apparently, the order was 2, 8, 18, 32, then 50, according to a person in the Twitch chat. So I can't corroborate. But yeah, very good. Okay, we are getting into the top 4. Isaac, for 125,000 Nick and Isaac tokens. In thermal expansion 4, which augment increases the secondary output chance in machines? Is it A, the auxiliary reception coil? Is it B, the secondary sieve? Is it C, the auxiliary sieve? Or is it D, the secondary gear?
Ooh. So, I'm pretty sure secondary gear is not a thing. Auxiliary reception coil sounds right. Sounds not right, but that sounds like it makes the machines faster. Secondary sieve sounds too obvious. I feel like it's auxiliary sieve is my current thought process. Auxiliary reception coil. I don't think... Oh. The host inhaled.
Thermal expansion 4, Isaac.
Which one's that?
It's one of the newer ones. The current version is thermal expansion 5. I would, with almost perfect certainty, like to assume that the answer between thermal expansion 4 and 5 is the same.
It sounds like you're trying to push me away from the auxiliary sieve.
I'm not trying to do anything.
Nick, I'm going to ask the Twitch chat.
He's going to ask the Twitch chat. Okay, I'm going to run a Twitch poll. Just a second. The question
I can't see the Twitch chat, by the way, for those.
Yes. In thermal expansion 4, which augment increases...
There is a character limit. You might just have to put, like,
increases secondary out. Secondary CHN. CH, that'll do. You can see the screen. Auxiliary reception coil. Or is it B? Auxiliary sieve. Okay. Secondary sieve or secondary gear. Excellent. Right. I am going to open this for 1 minute, Twitch chat. The poll has started.
I'm putting my faith in you guys.
Okay. Isaac.
Okay.
I'm going to give you the answers to the Twitch poll.
Okay.
In first place, with 77% of the votes, is the auxiliary sieve. In second, with 19% of the votes, is the secondary sieve. In third, with 2% of the votes, is the auxiliary reception coil, and also with 2% of the votes is the secondary gear.
If you've swayed me off the correct answer, I'm gonna be mad. What's
Isaac?
Go on.
Just remember, you don't have to listen to the lifelines.
Like I'm
just putting that out there. Not that that's relevant here, but you don't have to listen to the lifelines.
Are you saying that I don't have to listen to them like fully? Like I could listen to them like secondarily?
Oh, as in, would you like to open the Twitch chat?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
I'm saying like you're saying I don't. You don't
have to listen to them primarily, but you do want to listen to them secondarily.
Yeah.
Isaac, that I don't know. Could be the case. If you want it to be.
So just to confirm, the Twitch chat thinks it is C first, then B, then A, then D.
Yes, A and D were both joint last with 1 vote each. Yes.
Okay. In that case, based on the information given, Nick, by the Twitch chat, I think that the 19% who picked B, secondary sieve, are the sage, wise Twitch chat members who have the correct answer. Nick, I'm going to go B, secondary sieve.
It would have been very, very, very cruel of me to have swayed you from the correct answer, which would have potentially have been chosen by the Twitch chat, but Isaac, I'm not that mean. Isaac, secondary sieve is correct. It used to be called the auxiliary sieve before thermal expansion 4.
I was gonna say like
the thermal expansion 4 and on, it's the secondary sieve, and also in the latest packs we've played, that is what it's been called in the newer versions of the Minecraft. Potentially the hardest question.
Really?
We will see. We'll see. I made this one and I was like, that could be the one. And honestly, if I hadn't said anything, auxiliary sieve was the clear answer, right?
Yeah.
It is a correct answer, but thermal expansion 4 being the specific point to this question. But very good, Isaac. You have won 125,000 Nick and Isaac tokens. Very good effort. You have now used all of your lifelines. However, we only have 3 questions left. So, for 250,000 Nick and Isaac tokens. Isaac.
The Flash.
The Flash. In the Create mod, which block is used to control the speed of rotational devices? Is it A, the encased fan? Is it B, the adjustable chain gear shift? Is it C, the cogwheel? Or is it D, the gearbox?
Ooh, which block is used to control the speed of rotational devices? It's not the encased fan. This is a tricky one. Because I am almost 100% certain that the cogwheel can do this. Like the cogwheel, you can speed up. Yeah, which block is used to control the speed of rotational devices? The speed of rotation can be increased or decreased using the cogwheels.
Remember to read the question.
In the Create mod, which is the question? Are you specifying block here? Is that the word that's being highlighted to me?
I'm just saying read the question, Isaac.
Do we have like a manager or like a superior that we can go to if the question is incorrect? Like if the multiple answers are correct, like who do we appeal to?
Oh, there's no appeal. You appeal to me, Isaac.
Which block is used to control the speed of rotational devices? So the cogwheel is a block. You place it down. Everything in Minecraft is a block. And the cogwheels, big and small. I guess there's a big cogwheel and a small cogwheel. You have to use both of them in conjunction to either speed up or slow down. And so individually, a cogwheel cannot control the speed. Neither can the encased fan. Adjustable chain gear shift. See, I would have assumed that the answer to this question was the rotation speed controller that controls the speed of rotational devices. But apparently, that would have been a $400 question, Isaac. That would have been a $400 question. Adjustable chain gear shift. I have no idea what the heck an adjustable chain gear shift does. And the gearbox. Is the gearbox what allows you to change? It's like a vertical gearbox, horizontal gearbox. It must be. Nick. Control the speed. The gearbox doesn't control the speed. It controls the direction. Like you can change direction with it. The cogwheel doesn't. Nick, I'm going to go with B, adjustable chain gear shift. Isaac. This question could have caught you out because the cogwheel singularly would not control the speed of rotational devices. It must be used with another cogwheel and a different sized one as well. So not a singular block. Therefore, Isaac, the answer is the adjustable chain gear shift. I've never used the adjustable chain gear shift. Neither have I. That was process of elimination. Rotational speed controller is an answer, but I was never going to put that in. That's the $250,000 question. Too easy. Okay. Oh, very good. Very good. 2 questions left. 2 questions left, Isaac. You have 2 questions left. I'm ready. Okay. For 500,000, Nick and Isaac,
tokens. Who is the creator of the well-known Minecraft mod Biomes O'Plenty? Is it A, King B Dogs? Is it B, Lex Manos? Is it C, Forstride? Or is it D, Iloram?
You said that the $125 question was the hardest, man. Okay. So I'm pretty sure Lex Manos makes Forge. I do not believe that he makes Biomes O'Plenty. I apologize profusely, but I do not know who Forstride, LRM, or King B Dogs. I don't know who they are.
Isaac, I don't know who anyone is, to be honest.
I feel like I've seen the name King B Dogs around. Whether or not that is... Oh, I think it is. I've downloaded the mod Biomes O'Plenty like individually before, and so I will have seen who created it, like the mod author. This one is a bit of a stab in the dark. Like, I'm sure it's not B. I don't think it's C or D, although I don't know. I assume those are mod makers, like mod makers who make other mods. But they could also potentially just be names that Nick's pulled out of his backside. I am going to say A, King B Dogs, Nick.
Isaac, is that your final answer, King B Dogs?
King B Dogs, Nick. King B Dogs is my final answer.
Isaac, I don't know who that is. And neither does the creator of Biomes O'Plenty.
No! Oh, no. Who is it? Is it LRM?
I'm so sorry, Isaac. It's Forstride. Forstride, believe it or not. Chat seems to not think so, but chat, go on the mod page.
Who did
Biomes O'Plenty.
Did they think it was King B Dogs?
They didn't think it was anyone. Isaac, I can have a look. So if you go on Biomes O'Plenty, it is, and unfortunately, it is Forstride.
Who's King B Dogs? If you search King B Dogs Curse Forge,
I can have a look.
Did you pull his name out of your backside or?
King B Dogs. You can have a look. Who's King B Dogs? King B Dogs. King B Dogs is Hermitcraft. He's in the Hermitcraft wiki. And he's actually employed by Mojang. I don't know if that's after he's done modded work or before. Potentially Ether? Yeah, he's a Minecraft dev. Yeah. CurseForge says Forstride. Yes, it is indeed Forstride.
Right.
That potentially that was the hardest, definitely non-in-game Minecraft question for sure. Yeah. Hence why it was my 500,000 token question. But very good run, Isaac. Very good run indeed. Did I make it to 250? Was that where I got to?
It might be
we did my
125, man.
Something like that.
I think so, yeah.
People will know the answer. Yeah, very good, Isaac. Very good. Yes, the answer was indeed Forstride. Everyone was saying it's Ben. Would you like the $1 million question?
I would love the $1 million question, yeah.
Isaac, the $1 million question was, in ex nihilo, and this is base ex nihilo, what is the rarest item that can be obtained from sifting sand? A, cocoa beans, B, ancient spores, C, exotic seeds, or D, cactus seeds?
Nick, you and I have spent approximately 8 billion hours trying to obtain ancient spores. I believe the answer here is B, final answer.
And it would have been. Oh. It would have been, yes. I actually was going to make this question harder by doing the dust one. And the dust one is something, we sifted a bit less dust in base ex nihilo. And that was like either silver, platinum something ore, or silver something ore, or gold something ore. But I thought I would make it easy, just in case there was a chance that, you know, one of these other things was so rare that we might not have ever got it or just never even clocked getting it because we always try and get ancient spores. But yeah, that was indeed the correct answer.
I feel like I should have saved my chat answer for that last question, and I should have taken the hint and just guessed secondary coil on the other question that I used the Twitch chat for. I think that would have that could have maybe pulled it through with them. But
honestly, Isaac, chat might have screwed you over for like a majority of these questions. Having looked at the Twitch chat for a lot of them, which is good because that meant that it was quite evenly matched for everyone. It was relatively difficult, but chat. I don't think chat would have helped, especially for the pack maker one, because all of them thought they were all asking for answer E. But it was You can go have a look, chat. You can go have a look. It is 4 strides. He is the official author. And yeah, very good run, Isaac. Unfortunately, this is not you or not me or either of us, this guy. but I do appreciate you including the slides in the pack you gave me. But ladies and gentlemen, everybody, that has been Who Wants to Beat a Minecraft Player. We had a very good run from Isaac. Unfortunately, he didn't take the 250 and run. Therefore, there will not be any more Nick and Isaac videos ever. This is the last one. This is the last minute. But yeah, very good. People saying vanilla version. Honestly, that would be harder, man, a vanilla version, because you've got to come up with so many specific questions.
Yeah.
Given that it's vanilla, and we famously, we don't know modded, but we definitely don't know vanilla. But yes.
If someone wants to put a vanilla version together,
and
send it to us,
we'll play it.
3 questions on vanilla questions.
Yeah, we'd fail instantly. We need like 10 lifelines, but I would play it. It'd be quite fun. Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Who Wants to Be a Minecraft Player. Thank you for watching, and until the next time, see you later.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Go hit the music button. Yeah. The intro music, the outro music. It's on your...
It's coming.
It's on your stream.
Oh. I forgot about that one. I forgot about that button.